Okay, I'm going to give this a little try. First, I'm going to take a little bit of a light blue, and I'm going to put this around on my canvas. I'm going to take like a makeup sponge and spread it out very thinly. So let's go for it. Spreading nicely anyway. Should go mostly in one direction. Ooh, might be too much paint too. But we shall see here. I like experimenting. My one granddaughter likes things to do with space, which I found very surprising. And thought maybe I might give this a try. We'll see if it works out for me or not. I'm going to go around the edges here a little bit and get those. But we're going to be going another color on top of this, so not too worried about not being covered that well. I just moved my canvas there a little bit. Let's see, I think I need to come up a little with it. Yep, there we go. It's kind of hard getting this iPad lined up to go on this the way it should. Okay, that's just lovely. Dropped it on the floor. Not only did I drop it on the floor, but I got it on hubby's light cable here, so we better wipe it off while it is still wet. Oh, fumble fingers I am. There, I got it wiped off. Now, we're going to, we'll see a little heavy spot here. We're going to go over that anyway with another color. So let's get the other color going here. It's going to be darker. I know, what kind of mess is Barb making here? Let's pour it, just pour it on here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's just, don't want it all on here. I want to save some to put in my circles later. Let's see if this is going to be okay. We want it to look kind of like a sky. Look at the bubbles in that baby. We don't want bubbles. That's not going the way it should. I can tell you that right now. It's not going the way I want it to go at all. Oh boy, how is that looking there? Too much of the light blue is coming through. We may have to do something totally different here. I'm not too happy about the shade of this night blue is either. Let's just go gently. Just enough to spread without rubbing in. That's a little better. Yeah, well, we'll rub some off there. Want to get the edges too here. They're not getting too well. Too much light blue in them. It's not going the way I want it to, that's for sure. Ah, man. Well, I think maybe I should have had it light blue on there a long time ago and let it dry. It's not looking quite sky-like. Night sky, that is. Okay, let's take a little torch to it here and get rid of some of those air bubbles. Get rid of some of those air bubbles that we see, that we made. Looks like more popping up. Okay. Now, for the other part, which I'm not too sure, I've never done this before. So let's try this.
Are you talking?
I'm recording, Papa.
Oh, I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, messed it up on me. He came down earlier and I told him not to say anything because I would be recording. He did it anyway. Now he's saying he's sorry. Oh boy. Trying to make this look a little bit like stars in the sky. And I don't know if it's working that well. But live and learn. That's what I say. So let's just... That looks pretty good. You can't see them quite as well as I can. Okay, now that's done. Here comes the part that I'm not sure about doing. So let's start right here. Let's put down a little circle of paint. I think it could be a little bit larger. These are my good old reliable popsicle sticks. It's not going quite as round as I want it to. Whoops. There, that's good, right there. And let's do one over here. Want them to be as round as we can get them. Now let's go up here with one. That's a little bit more round, isn't it? Whoa, until the last drop. Good to the last drop. And we'll try one up there. Now, I'm going to come back in there with some, let's go in there with a little yellow, I believe. Try that. Drop in a smidgen of yellow. And whoa, we got that no way there. And maybe we can fix that. We'll see. The drop that should not be there. Let's see if we can get rid of that drop here. I don't want it there. Got rid of some of it anyway. There we go. Not sure how this baby's going to work out. Now let's see. On the yellow, I think we will maybe put in a drop of white. We don't want much white. Just a drop. Just a drop in there. There, it's going good. Knock on wood. There. Okay, now, we want a little bit of a gold in that too. So let's go here with a little gold. And when I did a test run on this a while ago, I did put a little bit of the blue back in there. But that's something we can always add later. Well, I think maybe now this is a go. I don't know, I'm a little leery. Okay. What you see here is a balloon. Let's go swish down into that. Lift it straight up. Not happy about that. Didn't turn out as the way I wanted it to. I think it needs a little bit more white put in there. Yeah. Let's try just a dribble of white. And let's go back and try that again. Well, didn't turn out the way I wanted it to, but we're not done yet. My balloon, not setting it down straight, I guess. Let's get over that and see if we can make a better one. It's coming out without anything on the right sides of them. See, We want that color to be continuous around, but it's not working that way. Let's try it again. Maybe I'm holding my balloon wrong. On the way you hold the balloon, maybe? Well, not happy. It's not getting the color into the right side, so let's just try a little twist. Still didn't work that way. Again, let's try another twist over here. Well, I'm not sure why it's working the way it is. Let's see what we can do. Hope this isn't too much for it to get that saucer looking effect that I want on there. I guess you call it a saucer effect. Need to put some more colors into that. The gold's not showing up too much. So actually it's yellow ochre. And then we'll put some white into it. A little bit more. There we go. Now, let's put just a tad of white in there. This is not how it's supposed to work out, everybody. It's supposed to have perfect rounds the first time out. It's too much white, I'm afraid. Let's, what can we tone that down with? A little bit of the yellow, maybe? We got lots of yellow showing, but not on this one. Yeah, Pa thought I was crazy down here talking to myself. Oh, such fun I have. Love to play. Hey, it's part of retirement. All right, let's go again. Only this time I'm going to try to be more direct over it and see what I can get. Balloon, perfect position, and let's go. It's a little bit more like it. It's closer. Anyway, let's go right in there. Ah, now that's what we want right there. Let's see if we can do it over here. There we go, folks. It's working now. And I end up with some white on my blue there. Let's see if we can get rid of some of that orange in that. There, that's looking pretty good. Well, it's more than one way to deal with that white. And here we go. Put another one right in there on top of it. It's looking kind of good. I'm kind of pleased with that. Let's see. But never have even numbers. So let's go and try a couple more somewhere. Let's see if we can get this color to show up a little bit better. And see, that's 6 of them. And I think I'll put one right in there. Don't want it too big. See what happens here. Put a little dab of yellow on it. And a little dab of yellow over here. I like how that white comes through though. So let's do a little white. That white just does not want to cooperate, does it? See, that's not happy with that white in there. But let's get this done and then we'll see what we can do about that white. I'm going to put a little dab on it. A little dab of do, yeah. And let's put some of this in here. Okay. I think we need just a dab of yellow, maybe. A little yellow. Yellow's pretty strong in there, most of those colors there. Okay, now, here we go. We're doing it again. Here we go. Still went lopsided on me, I'd say. See about this one. Well, this kind of looks good in there. Put this back over here. Not getting our side there, are we? Let's turn the balloon around and get the color there. Ha! Still didn't want to do it. That looks good, like that. What do you think? Think it's a keeper or not? I think it could use more stars like on it. They're not quite showing up as well as I'd like for them to. And this corner here that's still too light, I need to work it. I really do. The orange is predominantly strong, so this balloon wants to stick to my hands. So let's go down with the gold first. Okay, and then we'll put some, a little bit of the orange, a different orange in there. Okay, and try just a drop of the yellow. Create them as you go. Colors here, I tell ya. A little more yellow. Okay, and then we're going to put some white in there. You know what? Not liking that this, it's not enough color in there, so we'll do that. Okay? Now, here goes the balloon. Not too terribly bad. Not too terribly good either. Let's see if we can go. I think my dog wants to go out. Phoebe, hold on. Wait, girl, wait. Oh, like what that just did there. There we go. Well, let's go back over this one just a tad. Now let's come right in there. All right. I think we need another chain in there. We'll let that go with that, okay? We gotta take the doggy out before she has a cow here. And I want to throw just a little bit more silver out there for the stars, I do believe. Hold on, Phoebe, we're going in just a second here, girl. I think I'm getting these everywhere except where they should be. I think I saw some going up. Let's get one more little dab in there. Boy, we got a big dab that time. All right. And we're going to have to work that out of there somehow, some way. And put this over here. It dries even though, everybody, so don't worry about the unevenness of it, because it dries pretty good. And here, dip my thumb in so I can get my edges covered up here. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Coming, baby dog. My baby dog wants me desperately. Phoebe, where'd you go? Right there. All right, girl, we're going. We're going, Phoebe, we're going. Let me finish dabbing some paint up here. Yeah. And there's not enough over there. And that is my galaxy, I guess. Okay? Hey, thanks for watching me.